This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Julian with me. Now, I know you want me to take it back to May 1989, but today was not that at all, Julian.
No, it definitely wasn't. No. It was the same stadium.
Yeah.
And it was the same two teams. And it was also a nighttime game.
Yeah.
Ish, late afternoon.
And quickly at half-time, did you think it could have potentially be the same as you felt back in 1989?
Yes. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have been quite that good, of course. But when I look, at that stadium, and I do see Thomas charging through the midfield, it's up for grabs now, and it does give me that warm feeling.
Yeah.
But then the second half took me back to the games over the last 9 years.
Yeah.
Because the performance in that second half was, I don't want to say shambolic, I'd rather kind of look at the positives of Liverpool, because the difference is Liverpool are a fantastic team and they put in a fantastic performance. I don't think we should forget that.
Yeah, are we way off them?
Today we needed Liverpool to be slightly off and us at our peak, and we didn't get that. But then I think our aim this season is going to be top four, and we're not going to get top four because of today.
Yes, that's fair to say.
If we'd beaten them today, we'd be going for the championship. But we're obviously not competing at the moment to win the championship. But for me, there's going to be three top teams: Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City. So there is that fourth place up for grabs now.
Yeah. Where do you think we went wrong today, Julian? Where, obviously, you said at half-time, we were quite optimistic. You come and saw me, and I thought, you know what, we are still in the game. We've seen a performance. There was a lot of fight, a lot of battle from both sides. Where did it all slip away in the second half?
Okay, something I said after the Watford game is, and it went back to that quote from Alan Durbin, the Stoke manager in 1980, that said something along the lines of, if you're looking for entertainment, then go watch a bunch of clowns. Now, what happened today was we didn't change the game plan of this playing out from the back.
Yeah.
And it's a high risk strategy that can work. But today I don't think was the day to do it, because if any team was going to be able to counter that strategy, I believe that was Liverpool. For me, that is what they're absolutely fantastic at.
Yeah.
So why play them at the same game? Now, if I was going up against you and we're in a boxing fight, you're taller than me, so I don't go for the face, I go for the body. You've got to adapt to what's in front of you. And too often with Arsene Wenger, he always used to say, I'm not interested in the opposition, I'm just interested in how Arsenal play. Now, to me, there's two teams on the pitch, and Arsenal are just one of them. So looking after your own performance is only 50% of winning. What you've got to do is counter the opposition. And today I felt that we didn't quite play into their hands, because for the first 42 minutes we played really well. We played really well. Okay, Ramsdale made a couple of saves, but from my vision of those saves, they were brought on by initial mistakes. He dropped it and then recovered really well. So I think we limited Liverpool to a few half chances, and the defence was excellent. We were sucking up the pressure, and the strategy must have been to then hit them on the counter. But we didn't really have the players up front to be able to play that game. Aubameyang, yes, he tries, but he's had the odd good game. But I think we need something else up front. I think that is our weakness at the moment up front.
Yeah, you're talking about Aubameyang there. That is a weakness. But we've obviously got Lacazette as well. People are saying we should give him another contract, extend his contract. Aubameyang for me as well hasn't been firing of recent as well. It's been pretty sad of that. But what about Lacazette as well? Do you think he's the man, or do you think we actually definitely need a new striker?
Well, it's up to Lacazette. I mean, we do not want to get into the Willian, Ozil, Aubameyang contract situation. So everyone sort of says, oh, okay, let's give him a new contract, But ultimately, that is our money. I don't want a guy in his early 30s to be on a 3-year contract. That's what he's going to want, on really big money. It gets, and it will be his last big contract. And I know they love playing football, but they also love money. And the moment they get that last big contract, we've seen it twice now, and in fact 3 times, Willian, Aubameyang to an extent, and the biggest waste of money, Ozil.